What's going on, fantasy entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, coming to you from the phone. I am about to record album review on the 4 radio, and it will be on my YouTube channel maybe Wednesday, something like that. But I'm about to record a album review. But I saw the news that KB is. I'm actually reading it right now. It says KB Inc. still with Sony Imprint, Essential Sounds plans to release new album 2020, right? So you would read it and be like, oh man, KB signed with Sony Music? No. Okay. It said a Sony Imprint. He's actually signed to Essential Sounds, which is signed to what's the other label name? It's Provident Label Group, which is a CCM label. It has people like Casting Crowns, Tauren Wells, and many more. I'm not a CCM fanboy. I don't know exactly what's going on, but KB has chosen not to renew his contract with Reach Records and has indeed chosen to sign with the CCM label. Now, I don't and this is me talking. A lot of people are like, oh, he signed it. Oh, what? First of all, why is your check cut three different ways, right? Sony gets a part of your check, Providence Label Group get a part of your check, and also Essential Music gets a part of your check. You went from one of the biggest Christian hip hop labels around to sign up with a CCM. That shows you, and I'm just like, I don't know KB, I don't know his camp or whatever, but I'm just speaking from my observation. But it shows me that KB and his team is not do not think that they can support themselves when it comes to the Christian hip hop market, that they have to depend on the CCM market in order for them to make a living for themselves. Touring, because what this sounds like is that the people that's in place with Essential Sounds or whatever has the connects that he needs in order to continue the tour. I don't think the budget that he gets at Essential Sound is going to be any more or less than what Reach has done. I don't think that what Essential Sounds can bring to the table is anything that Reach cannot bring to the table. Um, I think that if YKB left was maybe a difference, they didn't see eye to eye. But my question is this: why can't you not bet on yourself, be independent year, develop your audience, because you have a big enough audience that can support you, and then when you go to the bargaining table you have much more leverage than just saying, hey look, they probably been working on this deal for a while, so this is not something he just announced. It been in plan for works, because I thought that KB was going to take Native North and really push and backpack this independent deal. Unfortunately, I don't know if this I don't know if this a lateral move. I don't know if this I don't think this is an up move. I don't. I give you the analogy of, hey, look, you want a BMW, but you go to Honda for a BMW, right? Hondas have a luxury line that is comparable to BMWs, but it's not BMW. It can get pretty close. With CCM does not, even though they embrace Christian hip hop, they did not. We're at a funny time now. Christian hip hop artists are not getting booked unless you are a select few. KB probably be one of those, being signed to Essential Sound. Or we're not getting booked for their festivals. Churches are not bringing us in, and the revenue that was created in the early part of the teens, is not there anymore. So you having a lot of artists to kind of do other things besides music to pay bills. And I just do not think that as a Christian hip hop artist, we should be talking or even doing business with CCM, because they don't know what to do with us, right? Like, why would a church bring a Christian hip hop artist in right now, right? We have the coronavirus, so people are not even taking bookings. I think the booking business in Christian hip hop is going to be hit for the next 6 months until people are reluctant to bring people together. Because what's the first thing that's going to come back open? It's not going to be entertainment halls. People are not going to be, hey, let's go to such such to see such such perform. That's not going to happen. So here's what I think that's going to happen. I see this. You can see this three ways. One, we can see this the NF way. We can see this the Social Club way, or we can see this the No Big Deal way. NF was signed to Capital Christian Music Group, right? NF blew slam up. Now his contract is directly through Capital. Period. His budget, everything that comes from Capital. We have No Big Deal, who signed to Capital Christian Music Group as well. The deal didn't go through the way No Big Deal didn't want to go. He signed for like a year. After a year, he was released from the record label. He's doing independent stuff now. Time will tell to see if that was a good move or a bad move. Social Club Misfits, they signed to Capital CMG as well. The only thing that Social Club is not bad or good. They have sustained their fan base and sustained enough power to continue to be have a budget in order to be signed and continue to be signed with Sony, with Capital Christian Music Group. I don't believe that they went up or down. I think that their fan base is supporting them to actually continue to be signed. So, do I think that is this going to be a year deal? I don't know, but I don't like this. I don't like this move. I really don't. And I need you to comment on the comment section below. Let's talk about it, man. Do you think that KB signed with a Sony imprint? He's not signing to Sony. He signed to an imprint of Sony. Yeah, sure, he's gonna have a budget. They gonna give him tour support. But having your career in the hands of Christian contemporary music, even if they do have a hint of what Christian pop is, I don't think that they can help us go to the next level. That's why we need to build our own infrastructure. So let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you have not seen that Lecrae documentary, The Rise of Lecrae, I just released like an hour ago. Hey, go to the comment section below. Check it out. It gives entertainer, motivated, educated Lucky Murray. Yes, KB has inked the deal with a Sony imprint, Essential Sounds, who signed with Provident Label Group, who signed with Sony. You know, practically he signed to a person, who signed to a person, who signed to a person. Let me know what you think about the comment section below. But until next time, people.